Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Emrat, and we are playing some Gwen Vi today. This is like a slow burn deck by TricksterSorry. If you want to see his YouTube video on it, this is his list. So we're going to be trying this out. I think it looks really fun. I've been looking for a really good Gwen deck, and I haven't seen one like this before. It's kind of like a cool PNZ burn, but you have like mid-range stuff, and you got some big finishers like Commander Ledros and Vi, some Percival, some fun different cards in here that I haven't really tried with Vi yet. So we're gonna give it a try, see how it goes. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I love this type of deck with a lot of decision making, I think, right? Because you kind of have to manage just burn aggro. Sometimes when you have to go a bit more controlling, you have options with stuff like Ferris Financier creating stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And Percival is always a fun card. I haven't really played a ton of it in my Legends of Runeterra time, but it's like an interesting card. 3 Vi's, I think this is the first time I've ever played more than like 1 Vi in a deck, so we'll see how it goes. Currently in Plat 3, climbing just a little bit. Last night we were in Plat 2, climbing up towards Plat 1, but oh, we tanked so many games. I don't know necessarily what decks I was playing. I think I was playing Tri-Beam and Frostbite, and just threw a little bit too much at the end of the games, but we're getting there. I am excited to see the Gwen dynamic in this deck. She's like a good mid-range champion. She does a lot of damage and stuff in attacking, but the burn is really nice. The heal helps a lot in aggro matchups. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't know how we're going to be in this matchup. Lots of barriers makes our removal tough. I think we keep Vile Feast. They have like a 3-1 Kinku student. But I think Ledros and Vengeance we can just chuck. And I probably want to chuck Subdredger as well if we don't have any early units. Okay, it's not necessarily the greatest starting hand, but... I don't know if I want to use a Vile Feast here. Oh my gosh. What if we just pass? We'll need blockers next turn if they're going to play something huge with Chimes already. So I don't know if this is right or not, right? This is kind of just a thing of like learning a new deck. It is nice that we double charge our Vi's, but 3 Chimes in the first 2 turns, or 3 turns I suppose, okay. Yeah, that's why I wanted to keep Vile Feast. I just want to make sure we can deal with these guys quickly, because they're very difficult to deal with once they get barriers going. That's so funny. At this point, I think we just do it again. Next time we can get in for some poke damage. Because I don't know if Vile Feast is necessarily going to be super important later on. Like, it could be obviously to pop the barrier of a Shen. I think we definitely play this here. We can push some serious damage. I mean, not serious damage, but we're going wide enough that we're going to get some poke in, right? And start triggering our hallowed units. Oh, that's funny that they gave that one barrier. Okay. I think it's fine. I don't particularly care about losing our 1-1. Alright, up to 3 hollow triggers isn't too bad. What are we looking for? Like, would Gwen be good now? Because I feel like Vi's actually really good in this spot. Okay, I just panicked. I didn't know if my mic was muted. Ooh.
The fate of mortals and spirits falls to me.
Do we just drop Vi? I don't think she does much now. We could set up for the open attack, right? What if we just shoot this here? Kill the Green Blade Caretaker before they can get a barrier on it, so we don't have to sacrifice any units. They attack, and then we play Vi. I do think I'll block here, just save some health. I don't know if that's great or not, but we can just do this. Man, the Shen's huge though. Our Vi's actually going to die. So maybe we shouldn't, because they're going to have a barrier, right? So is it ever worth it to use Ferris Financier first? Maybe. We kind of threaten them with the Vi. Stop him from doing anything. And then do we kill the elusive? Or do we just take the pass here? Are we okay with this pass? Oh my goodness, this is tough. I feel like it's really good to burn their mana here. Because I feel like we're a little bit behind. And killing with 2-1 isn't the biggest deal in the world right now. What do we discard here? I don't know if the 4/3 is ever doing anything. But I kind of want the draw. I'd rather go wide with... Or I should be going for the Paraporos. I forgot we have hallowed buffs too. That's kind of silly. Okay. Oh dang. Sure. We'll just jump up here. Didn't particularly think of that. We can just... Do we just take the Sputtering Song Spitter here? Oh, Valor's kind of interesting. This is really tricky. If we go Overwhelm and Vi, that'd actually be really good. Is it worth it? Or is it just worth the pull? Jeepers, that's tough actually. Let's go, let's wing it, we'll try it. Give an enemy follower -4, -0 this round. Okay. We'll just take this from beyond here, I think. Ooh, this is actually really interesting. I think we'll just take another Ferris Financier. Overwhelm? Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And we'll grab it. Ooh, baby. Okay, we're cruising. We're cruising. And we have a spell shield popper. It's a kind of awkward one, but... So I think we'll just open attack. I think we do it like this. Because we're looking more just to kill a Shen. We're not necessarily needing to push the damage here. Because we can Vault Breaker if we need to in response. If they don't Homecoming Vi. But that feels like they're probably going to Homecoming Vi. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we're fine with that. Oh, that's actually really good, isn't it? Maybe it's not fantastic, but it seems pretty alright. Are we scared of the open attack? Kind of. If they have another ghost. If they have deny, we actually kind of just get blown out next turn, don't we? If we try to rip this. Oh my goodness. I think we can play our Boisterous Host, because we don't care if he dies necessarily. But it'll like intimidate them to play another unit, hopefully. Ah, dang. Well, Stinkies, okay. And we'll just Ruination after this. Oh, I should have blocked back and forth. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking the blocks didn't matter, or whatever, because I was just gonna rip Ruination. But all right, if I have deny, it's kind of whatever. I don't really care. I don't know. We're getting a pretty good one here if it goes through. I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say they hesitated way too long. They don't have deny if they're waiting that long. Man, these guys are huge. Oh, baby. Okay, Atrocity. That's pretty decent, actually. Man, we're getting the hits off of Ferris Financier here. Oh, man. 6? Plus 7? Or plus 10, if we can Atrocity this. Sorry, I was saying 7 mana. Do we keep our second fight in hand as like a surprise? Probably. Oh my gosh. Wait, they main deck that? That's so funny. We can't double Mystic Shot it either. We literally just have to take that. That sucks. Huh. Unfortunately, we kind of have to just buy here.
Vi stands for violence.
Man, I really wish we could keep our Vi life through Shadow Assassin because I want to be able to get excited Atrocity next turn, but I don't think we can. I think we literally just have to kill the Shadow Assassin right here, right? This is getting real tricky. Because next turn we die to Disciplines. We'll have to use our Get Excited on the... Oh, I forgot about that. If they have a barrier, we're in trouble. They almost 100%. They have like a Spirits Refuge or something. Stinkies! I'm not playing around anything. Ah! I mean, we kind of had to. Like, we lose to that either this turn or next turn, right? So it's kind of just like whatever. Now we're a little bit out of Atrocity range. Probably going to be a GG. Ultimate value. Oh, stink. That was so tough. We never really got to do any damage early. Good game though. That was a fun one. It's a tough matchup. They have so many barriers that it's hard to kill their stuff. Because like they can key Guardian in hand to give their Kinku student a barrier. Like that's so tough to play around. Man, I hate Bard decks though. Like a 5/4 Shadow Assassin. It's not like the end of the world, but it's just so difficult to deal with when you're not playing Bard units. Like your guys just don't trade. And so like if they have a barrier, it's a fun matchup. Anivia. Man, I haven't seen Anivia in months. I actually just played against this last night though. When I was playing Tribeam, which is not a fantastic matchup. What if we take Ferris Financier actually? Because late game value against Anivia. I don't know, seems tough. Not an awful start though. We can just pass, Conductor of the Mist, strike out the band. I feel like that plays horribly into a Avalanche though. What if we just play Ferris Financier, Conductor of the Mist first? Give It All is actually kind of interesting. I'm not going crazy there, am I? Like, if we can go wide and rip a Give It All at some point, that feels like an actual decent play. Because I don't think we're ever getting in with our small dudes, right? If we're ever going to try to burn them down. Look out for Reavers. The thing is, I can just Vengeance any champion we play early on too. Oh, Catalyst, okay.
This is a chance for me to leave my mark.
Do you ever take the open attack? I don't feel like that's very good either. Probably just Vi. They don't have enough.
On the scene.
Like, Avalanche won't kill our champions, so we'll at least get an attack in. I'd like to be able to discard this Chompers, but... Oh my gosh. Sure. That's one way. Oh, they kill their own spiders. That's actually hilarious. Well, we're getting a good hit in here. Okay, that's a big chump. We already have 6 bird in hand, and they just used 2 heal.
This'll take the chill
Okay.
off.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Revel!
To the Midnight Revel! Dang, stop it. I think we should kill one of them. We get the Chompers to pull the other one, or to kill the next one next turn. Actually, next turn. Or no, maybe not to kill it. We only have 2 hollow triggers. Okay, that's fine though. We could do this to give our Chompers enough to kill the Kindly Tavern Keeper. That seems fine. Like, what if we rip the Give It All right here? That's really playing into Ruination, isn't it? So we'll just do this. We could level up Vi as well. So maybe we just do this. This way, if they Ruination our Vi, or Vengeance our Vi, we still get a lot of extra damage here. A Withering Wail's annoying. Okay, and a 3rd Vile Feast. Sure. Give an ally +2 this turn. We can do 2 of these. So we do 4 damage. Dang, that's really annoying. I guess we'll just save our Vi. Anivia is so hard to play against, my guy. Atrocity, there we go. Okay. I don't know what to do. At least this way if they play Ruination, we can check out the band next turn. Dang it, Nabbit. Everything just kills our stuff. I don't know what to do against this.
Let's take this outside.
Do we care about that? This loses so hard to another Avalanche or anything. I just don't know what to do though. Oh, thank goodness.
Let's talk about your task.
My goodness, this sucks. I don't think it's ever worth it to Atrocity. Okay, Anivia is one of the most annoying decks for me going back for a long time. Like, when I first started playing, I hated playing against Anivia. Obviously, I still don't know how to play against it, but like, man.
We are the very soul of this celebration.
Rawr.
New era begins.
Oh my gosh. Man, I have no idea what to do in that. I cannot play against Anivia. Bard Shen again? Cool, okay. We'll keep another Vile Feast, and again, I don't know if Vi's good enough. I feel like it just gets blown out by barriers. I guess we could keep Vile Feast for that purpose, right? Rather than trying to use it on the Kinky student. Oh, I forgot to put on the Diana sessions. It's so relaxing and peaceful. helps me mentally reset when I lose to Anivia.
but a joyous one. The night is young.
Esmus. Do we take a Chastity again? Maybe Dawning Shadows is better.
Day for progress.
Alright, Conductor. Okay, that's fine. We'll just jam in there.
I have won with the land.
That could get problematic. Ooh, so Percival's an interesting one. I guess we just play our Gwen.
What is all this?
The midnight revel, and so we begin.
His voice is so ghostly. I love this theme. I think it's so fun. Very bright and poppy.
Steady my hand.
Steady my hand. What if we don't block Bard?
Ever hear about the
Because that
dog
loses to
trying
Twin.
to catch the dog?
We don't want our Vi to die like that. We can force out a Twin here. I'd rather do it now than like in combat, right when it might be able to be enough to kill one of our units. So like right now if they have to use a Twin or a barrier, we don't really care. Yeah.
Nature blesses her
Sweet, that's fine.
followers.
Because now it's still not even a good blocker against like the Spiderling. Ooh. I think we just play Vi though.
One girl wrecking crew.
Do not feel. Think.
Oh, that's a bit annoying. They're pretty much telegraphs they have. Ah, they have barrier or Gwen's not big enough. That's so frustrating. Like the 2-drop can just like... I always see with a barrier it makes it, but it's like... Okay, let's just kill Bard if we can. We do have Dawning Shadows, definitely an interesting one. And Vengeance. So we have 2 removals for like a Shen. I think Shen's definitely the important piece to focus on. He's so cool though. I remember playing Shen Fiora, I thought it was like such a cool deck. And I played a lot of like Shen Lulu. That was the time I didn't really know what was meta, but I just thought like they were cool. I love like Green Glade Duo and Fuzzy Caretaker. the what was it? Wasn't the Green Glade Witch or whatever? Wasn't she around back then too in Origins? I don't remember. Or Foundations. I always say Origins. Ooh, okay. What you gonna do here? If they play Shen, they'll still deny mana up. Unfortunate. Oh, this is tough. This beats barrier. And at least makes these guys slightly less of a threat. Because if we tried Vile Feasting this or whatever, that'd be so bad. They'd all 3 get barrier, right? Like this is fine. We can just chump block here. We could just take it. But I'd rather get the barrier out of them if I can. We'll block this one. because we can actually kill it, like rather than even chump blocking, because this one won't get like if we block this, try to kill it. Because if sorry, someone came in the room. If we try to kill this one, they can despair, and then this will get buffed up and deal damage. So we'll just do this. Next turn we could probably try to go after the Esmises, and we'll keep Vile Feast as our barrier breaker. You could even play Conductor of the Mist as well, because it'll put pressure on them and start to trigger our hallowed stuff even if it dies, which is probably pretty important at this point. Every hallowed trigger we can get, if we can get our Gwen closer to leveling up, is really nice. And that pumps us up one extra, which is nice. So we can actually... Ooh, we're one short of leveling up Vi. Well, I suppose if we Vile Feast something... Like if we swing in like this... Then they barrier Tinku student, or they barrier this or whatever. The Vile Feast will level up Vi. Oh. I'm interested which one they'll try to kill. Oh, just Homecoming. Okay. Sure. That's pretty good. That stops our Gwen from getting closer to leveling up as well, and it resets our Vi progress. Stickies, okay. They're dangerously close to being burnt out now, though. Boom Boom Boom's pretty okay. Bard. Bard. We'll pass. I don't want an instant vengeance him. I'd rather wait to see if they play a... Okay, they won't. We could try to block here. Maybe we should kill Bard now. He's getting very big. We'll do this first. Make them make the first move. Aha. And they can't double stack barriers, right? So like, even if they have Bear Spell, they can't do anything about it. Good deal. We get the Hallowed Trigger, we're pretty happy about that. And our Spider lives, that's actually pretty good. Do we pass, or do we just play the Ghastly Band for the extra Hallowed Trigger? I don't think so. 2 is fine for now. We'll see. I'd rather save it for later. Maybe the 1 mana comes in handy this turn. Interesting. There's certainly an argument to be made that I should just develop there. But we're kind of so far ahead that like forces them to do stuff. Oh really? That's kind of funny. Oh wow, okay, that actually like just saves them. Interesting. So we'll just play our Ledros.
You know something of love, don't you?
Wait, what did he just say? I couldn't hear the voice line because the skill went off. The Blade of Ledros skill went off. I couldn't hear the audio. Because Gwen was like, you know something of love, don't you? That's so funny. I like never would have guessed that would be an interaction. That's so cool. Oh baby. We know they just used the deny as well. Meow, 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 meow. This one felt so much better than that first Shen game. I think our first hand was just pretty bad that game.
I walk this space with
Okay, do we think they have an extra deny? Or notify, I should say. Alright, GG. I have to use Betham really bad, so I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, let's get back to it. I think it'd be fun to do a, hold on a second, I don't even know the name of the card off the top of my head. Eternal Dancers. I think that'd be a really fun card to jam in here somewhere. Sivir Kaisa. What are we looking for here? I don't even know if any of this is good enough. Do we want to just go like hyper aggressive? Maybe we should keep a financier and a sump. That feels really silly. Maybe like one sump. It's just like good 3-drop, right? I don't know. Okay. Nice. We got pretty lucky hitting those off the top of the deck the past 2 games. That's a really interesting one. I haven't seen that one before in the Kaisa decks. They don't have like Vile Feast or anything, so I wonder how they like slice stuff. Oh. Sure. Sure. Maybe? Seems pretty alright. Can't complain about that too much. Do we just take the 4 damage? What are we doing next turn? We take 4 damage or 2 damage? I don't know. We're fine like this. We save an extra point of damage or so and get our hollow trigger. We're fine. Sure.
But a joyous one.
There we go.
Honors the best, not a dull play. Business as usual.
I don't particularly want this to happen. I'm just doing that to be mana efficient. Like, we'd be burning mana if we held the Vial Feast over, and we need to pop a spell shield at some point. So now just a question of Gwen or Sump. I really like Gwen. But I just lose to single combat or Concerted Strike. So we'll save her. We'll save her. We have 2 hollow triggers, so we can kill this guy. Unless they use like a sharp set or something, obviously.
There's still time. There has to be.
Kaisa.
I've got eyes.
That's so dangerous to another Vial Feast. Wow, that's annoying. Not the end of the world. We have Vengeance. We're fine. We're cruising. We're fine. We have 9 mana, so we can't Vengeance and Gwen, unfortunately. What do I want to kill here? Gosh darn it, that's so obnoxious.
I know what they are. I know how to destroy them.
Okay, so I think we just lose, right?
Is that living?
We're taking a lot of damage.
Can't hide from the light.
Wow, that's really annoying. Wait, why does this not... Why do we live? When we're taking 18, wouldn't the Catherine Rain shoot this? So like, wouldn't the overwhelm be fine anyways? Like,
Blood or
I wonder why that wouldn't work before. I don't know exactly how that math worked out. Okay, that's annoying. Kaisa's a silly. We're just gonna move on. I feel like we had a really good hand to deal with it too. But man, that spell shield, so obnoxious. I really think Kaisa would be a fun deck to play against and stuff. Like, it wouldn't be that annoying if it just wasn't for the supercharge and like so easy to get spell shield all the time. All right, we'll play one more. I'm having a bit of a rough time so far, but I'm enjoying the deck. I feel like we shouldn't keep Sump or Ferris Financier ever. I feel like that's a mistake I've been making too. I wish I didn't complain about decks. It's annoying. I think it's annoying to complain about decks, so I try not to. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Isn't this like the Might combo with Swain? If we were attacking on 3, maybe I'd keep a strike up the band. Oof. That's a bit clunky. Okay, we're getting there. We have a nice little curve at least for the next turn or so. Not perfect, but we'll just end here. It kind of plays into like a Blades or something, but I don't even know, like a Make It Rain. Well, that's actually really nice. We can do 2 units next turn. I was thinking like, it'd be fine if we only had a 3-drop next turn. Oh, really? Interesting. Ooh. I don't think we can really get it out, but it's fine. It's nice for later. Double Ledros is really awkward. Don't want to see those on turn 4. I'm surprised they're not developing or anything. Maybe they're just waiting for a Twisted Fate red card. Yeah, Twisted Fate gold card? Just red card. Sure. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Sure. We'll have just 5 mana next turn, or at least unit mana, I mean. So we could just develop Vi if we wanted. Oh, Mystic Shot's not bad. Ooh. Yeah, in that case, I think we'll just Mystic Shot the Twisted Fate, and then we'll play our Conductor of the Mists. Maybe we'll play Vi next turn. I don't want to put damage on Vi though. I feel like we should just save her to kill something big. Like, what if they play another Twisted Fate here on a gold card or something? Just a deckhand. That's a bit annoying. If we play Vi into a Sentry Flock, she dies because of the keg. Sweet, I think we're happy with that. I don't know if we're supposed to play Vi there. I feel like she just dies. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's not so nice.
Empire above all.
Oh, Swain. You're so edgy.
Born a patrician, I became a soldier.
They went below Stun Spider.
Stands for vicious.
But they could still have a pink spell, like a Disintegrate. That'd be really annoying. Like, at least gives us a chance to play Ghastly Band. I don't think we can do too much about that, right?
Merely pawns in a greater game.
I feel like we're kind of in a pickle. Wait, what the heck? That's not good. Oh wow, we are like dead. Okay, we'll just shoot this. This still loses Decimate, so is it ever different if we lose to Decimate or a 2 mana spell? Or 2 damage spell, I should say. I don't know. I guess we'll play around it, make them have a Decimate instead of like the 2 mana thing, like a Death's Hand. Man, I don't know. The deck feels fine. It's fun, but I feel like we're just losing to everything. Maybe we just don't have enough responses to anything. I mean, I guess it's just like at the proper time. Like, we run 3 Vengeances, or at least 2 Vengeances, so kind of whatever. I hope they play Leviathan. I haven't seen that dude in forever. That'd be kind of fun, actually. We'll take our 2 damage. Or 7 damage, I forgot about the hollow buffs, that's kind of funny. Sure. Man, my goodness. If I thought about that, I don't think it would have changed much. Yeah, okay, I think we're kind of dead here, but we at least have a fearsome blocker. What if it hallowed was like a Tibalt, but it added stuff to your spell damage? That'd be so funny if this was like a half damage plus 5. Really? I feel like they have to attack with Swain. Well, like, I feel like I should be able to finish this off if they attack with Swain, right? But if we get one more turn, there's a chance we can get out of this. It's not feeling super likely, but there is a chance. Yeah, like 2 damage here and a Death's Hand we just lose. Or another stun, like anything like that, right? Oh wow, okay, we're happy with that. Again, I don't know if it's enough. We're down to 2 health, but like even like a keg into a Make It Rain will kill us. Oh. There's no way we live. There's no way we live, right?
Never lost a fair game.
Okay. Okay. Now I can play this. It plays around the red. Sorry, I don't know if this dog's driving you because I didn't even notice him because he's so old that like that's pretty much all he does now. He just like whines if he doesn't get out of the room for however long, and I just kind of ignore it now most of the time for like a few minutes if I'm like doing something. But he's fine. I think he just needed to go potty. How do we do this? Two lethal threats, and you're losing your Twist of Fate. There's no way we live with this with 1 health. Like a Blade's Edge will kill us, a Mega Rain could kill us, right? Like Death's Hand. I hope they just didn't slow play it, that'd be so funny. Wow. Wow, we actually lived that turn. That's actually hilarious. Like, we're dead now, but that's really funny that we actually got out of that. I don't think there's anything we can do except for like a get excited. I guess we run Mystic Shot and get excited. So there's a decent chance. If they have another unit that we lose. Dang. Alright, GG's everybody. Thank you so much for watching. This was a fun deck. I don't know, it didn't feel super great for me. I think like it has the potential. I'm just not like a fantastic player with it, I suppose. Check out TricksterSorry's video on it. He did a really interesting video on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. If you're watching on YouTube, come join the streams live. And if you're watching the stream, I always upload the VODs to YouTube if you miss one. And I'll catch you guys next time.